Y'all, the monks are in my town, and I am so excited. Have you been following the story of the monks who are traveling from Texas to Washington, D.C.? They are walking the entire path. They've got the cutest little dog with them also, and they are inviting people in the towns that they're sleeping in overnight to come by and visit with them and spend a little bit of time with them. So tonight is the night in my small town in Alabama. I went to our Walmart today and literally bought every hand warmer, the hot hands that they have, to give to them. But then I started thinking, wait a minute, I'm a whole doctor. Is there a little bit more than that I can do? So I'm at my clinic now, and I'm literally packing up the clinic to take to go meet the monks tonight.
So I've been seeing a lot about these monks and their little, march across the state. And I just decided, I wasn't gonna say anything about it. I was just, it is what it is. But when you go and look up, the monks, just do a search, the monks on TikTok, you'll see all our people, they're all just overjoyed about these monks, doing their little pilgrimage, from Texas to Washington or wherever they're going. And it's just, from what I saw, it's just a handful of monks. It might be 50 or so of them, making this little pilgrimage, and, that our people are so taken, by this, these are not even your people. But the reason I decided to make a video is because, you have brothers, in order, marching, with Bible in hand, repenting and teaching the gospel to our people. And you don't get this same reaction, you see. I mean, you have Israelites all over the globe, coming together, teaching how to repent, how to come back to the Most High, keep the Sabbath holy. You see, teaching our people, black and Hispanics, who they are, their true nationality. You see, using the Bible, using scriptures. These monks, these monks can care less about black and Hispanic people. They just doing it. They just doing it for show, you see. But our people, they run with it, you'll have some of our people even going and trying to be a monk, they're gonna convert. You see, they're gonna convert to Buddhism just because, you got a handful of monks, doing this little march or whatever. But your brothers, you see, your brothers have been marching, they've been teaching for how long now? And coming together, thousands of brothers, thousands of them, you see, at the same time. But you got a handful of monks, and you got sisters like this, they gonna go out and, feed the monks and give them hand warmers. And where's that same love for your brother, man? I don't get it. Where's the same love for your people? You see, and I know she knows about the Israelites. Everybody knows about the Israelites. It's well known, They're on every street corner teaching, you know, teaching our people, waking our people up. But where's the love for our people, man? Where's the love for your brother? Why you don't bring him some hand warmers, when he's standing out there in the cold, you see, or bring him something to eat, a bottle of water or something, you see? But that's our people, man. Our people is just destroyed, man. They'll see, 20, 30 brothers standing on the street corner teaching, in the snow, in the hot sun, 100 degrees. And they won't stop and give them a bottle of water, you see. But they'll come to the camp and scream at them and try to run them over or something like that, or, throw rocks at them. Just destroyed.